Hey guys, welcome to day 2 of Vlogmas. I can't believe we are already in Vlogmas season. The year is flying by. Today is actually Lane's 5-month birthday, so we're gonna do our little cake and celebrate that later. But right now, Lane was like not having a good morning, so I just threw him in the car and we're gonna take a drive. I'll probably go grab a coffee. I know I have a prescription at the pharmacy. I don't know if they filled it, so I'm gonna go check on that and just do a few things. So that's the plan for the day. It's Thanksgiving Eve, so we're gonna probably do dinner with my parents later and maybe play some games later, but nothing too crazy. I feel like this is the first year that we're not going to like bars and going out drinking for Thanksgiving Eve. It's like the biggest drinking night, I feel like, of the year. But we are just laying low, hanging out. Even last year we went, I was pregnant, obviously I wasn't drinking, but we went with my parents, my brother, Matt obviously, and just kind of like hung out at the bar. But now we got a baby. I knew it. As soon as we got in this car, he fell asleep. He was like overtired or something, even though it's only 10 in the morning. He did wake up at 7. Fell back asleep when I fed him until 8, and then he's been up since 8. So he's been up for a little over 2 hours now. So it is like nap time, but he's been fussy this morning. So I was like, put him in the car, I'm gonna go drive. That's all. That's like the best way to settle him down when he's really worked up and like doesn't want to sleep. Put him in the car. So gonna go for a quick little drive, see if the pharmacy has my prescription, and then I might call the YMCA and see if they have names on their angel tree again. I've been checking every few days and they haven't had any, but I definitely want to do that again this year. We started that tradition last year and we're going to continue that tradition. So that'll probably be like a separate vlog when I get the name. We'll go shopping for it and do all the fun stuff like we did last year. I just got my prescription and insurance ended up covering it, so that is super nice. It's from the doctors on Monday. I guess in the first day of Vlogmas, I posted that video. I went to the dermatologist and a few things I was concerned about. One being my fingernails. I think I'm definitely allergic to the gel. I'm gonna end up taking it off soon when I have a free minute. But I did get a steroid cream for it, so that got in for me today. And now I'm at Dunkin' getting my coffee. Hi, I placed a mobile order for Sarah. Thank you. But I posted a video yesterday where I got a coffee and someone commented that it's like a liquid dessert, and I actually cackled at that because it's like so true. It's so funny. Matt always says I'm just drinking a hot milkshake, and I am. That's how I like my coffee. So I try not to do it every day. Well, I definitely don't do it every day, but I have gotten into a bad habit the past like week or so where I've been getting it most days of the week, where before I used to get like once a week, so like I didn't care if I was drinking a lot of calories and having a really sweet coffee. But after Thanksgiving and everything, I'm gonna reel it back in and not go out and get a coffee every morning. But I just feeling like I need it. I guess I have to find a coffee that I like that's not so sweet, but I honestly don't like the taste of coffee, so that's why. I like a latte, and I like, it's like obviously mostly milk, and I just thought that was funny. I had to bring it up because when I read that comment, I was like cracking up because it's so true. Matt makes fun of me all the time for it. Let's see how it is today. I said that it's always kind of a hit or miss at Dunkin'. Sometimes you can literally get like bean water and it's so gross. So let's see. I'll even pull over right here because I gotta make a call to the YMCA. Get this thing open. These lids are ridiculous. It's pretty good. It's really sweet today. I'm gonna call the YMCA, see if they have any kids on their angel tree, and then if they do, I will head in that direction.
Speaking, how can I help you?
Hi, I wanted to confirm before.
Yes, we do. We actually have a good amount.
We're gonna take the drive. It's not too far away. I'm already like halfway across town, so I'm just gonna go while Lane is still sleeping. I got my little boy. I picked another boy this year. Last year we did a boy probably around the same age, honestly. For some reason, boys just call to me. Honestly, I feel like boys are easier. And I don't know, I guess I'm now a boy mom. I know people hate that term. I don't know why. I have a son, so I'm a boy mom. But I picked up a little boy. He wants cars, slime kits, Pokemon cards, and bracelet kits. So that seems like a lot of fun, honestly. What if I don't know. I think I want to wait till Matt is here to shop with me, but it might be fun just to go do it. So last year was the first year I even like knew about a giving tree, and I'm so happy that I obviously learned it from TikTok because everyone and their mothers were making TikToks about it, but I just love the idea of it, and like it makes me happy. So I'm excited to do it. I think once I drop this stuff off, I will pick up another maybe even, because there's a lot of kids on the tree still, and I know they keep replenishing them. I think they're taken pretty dang fast, but I would like to be able to do more. So I picked one up to start, and yeah, I definitely am going to continue this tradition with Lane when he gets older. I honestly think it's like a really good lesson and a good teaching moment, just so he knows that the Christmas season isn't just about getting presents, about giving, it's about helping out others, it's about so much more than just Santa coming and giving you gifts, and I want him to know that. So I might call Matt and see if he wants to do that together or if I should just go do it, but I feel like that'll be a fun date night thing. One day after work we can come out and do all that stuff. So I'm just gonna go walk around Target. I got nothing really to do. I was driving home from the store. I was passing my grandparents' old house. For some reason, I decided to drive by. And I just like cannot keep myself together. I've been thinking about them so much lately because it's my first holiday without both of them. Last year, Papa passed away right before Christmas last year, so we didn't have him for Christmas last year, but I still spent it with Mimi, and it's just so weird. I don't know why, but I guess the holidays are just like making me think about it more. But I went back looking at like last Thanksgiving, and like he had just got out of the hospital like a day or two before. I guess the holidays is definitely when it's harder. I don't know what possessed me to go through their neighborhood, but it really it made me upset. As soon as I turned into the neighborhood, I like started bawling. So I gotta like compose myself now, get it all together. I don't know why I did that to myself, but yeah, I miss him. Okay, well, I'm home now, but I am going to feed Lane. He's asleep in his car seat still, so he'll probably wake up here in the next few minutes. I'll feed him, change his diaper, get him situated, and then start making brownies for tomorrow. So I'm gonna make that, and then I have to make mac and cheese at some point, which will probably be tomorrow, but I'm not too sure yet. We're gonna do a little Thanksgiving Eve walk on Lane's 5-month birthday. I just ordered month 2 of his little like monthly books that we're doing. But we're about to do a little walk, and it looks like plans have possibly changed for Thanksgiving. I'll update you guys in a little bit. I'm vlogging on my phone really quick. We're doing our little Thanksgiving Eve walk. Last year we walked Thanksgiving morning and it was really nice. And this year I feel like our plans are about to change. We were supposed to be doing Thanksgiving with my family and then going down Thanksgiving night to Matt's family's house. My mom has been sick for like 2-3 days and she doesn't really want to like be around Lane too close. So I have a feeling she's gonna call me back in like a few minutes to let me know for sure, but I think we're gonna end up leaving really early Thanksgiving morning, which is tomorrow, and just get down to Matt's parents for Thanksgiving dinner, and then we'll do Thanksgiving with my parents like Saturday when we get back. So I think that might be the best option, just so my mom could get better and not be sick when we're all there. Obviously we don't want to get Lane sick, we don't want to get ourselves sick. She hasn't even gotten out of bed yet today, and it's like 3 o'clock. So it is Lane's 5-month birthday, as you all know. And we did the tradition of blowing out a candle with the number of months he is. So I got a cupcake. I always get some sort of a fun dessert. So we're gonna get the photo of him in front of it against that wall. And then we always do a video of us blowing out the cupcake as well. So I don't think we've ever repeated a dessert yet. This is this month's cupcake. So we just did his 5-month pictures, and then we changed into our Thanksgiving outfits and took some Thanksgiving Day photos too, because we're not gonna be here tomorrow because we are going down to Matt's parents early now, and we're gonna do Thanksgiving with my parents on Saturday. So I wanted to get our Thanksgiving photo here before we left. And we're like kind of recreating the photo I have last year, being pregnant in front of the fireplace before like I told anybody I was pregnant. So I thought that was special to recreate it with my Laney boy this year. So we are now gonna eat the cupcake from the birthday celebration. And then we're gonna be heading to dinner here in a little bit. We're gonna do PJs. It's like a little tradition we do every Thanksgiving Eve. We always do PJs, and then usually...
We do that tradition every week.
We do. We do that every week. But we usually do PJs and then go out to Ots. Obviously, we're not going out this year, but we're still gonna do dinner and have a fun little night. Matt's putting together Lane's skip and hop. Finally, he is 5 months old, and I think it's perfect time for him to be able to start using this bad boy. So I'm excited. This also turns into a table. So this will come up and fill this little hole in when he's old enough to like stand around it and play on it. So a bunch of fun little accessories you can add on. You can suction cup your own toys that you buy onto it, and I'm excited. I feel like this would be a nice Christmas present if you have a baby around this age too. So I'm excited to put him in it. Just putting the rest of the toys on really quick, and then we'll put him in.
All right, Goofy Goober.
He's far off still, Matt. He loves this thing so far. Yay! He loves it.
He's not too good at it.
He's really aggressive with it. It is 5 o'clock now, and we are about to head to PJ's. We actually have to stop by my parents' house, even though she's sick, because the pack and play is still at their house from when I stayed there a few weeks ago. So we have to load up the pack and play, and then I'm just gonna drop off like a few little brownies I made and the turkey roaster. Matt, can you put him in his seat, baby?
He's not going to be happy about going through this.
Turkey roaster, because we're going to be doing Thanksgiving meal with them on Saturday now. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but that's the plan. You'll probably see like 2 Thanksgiving vlogs now, because we're going to have a second Thanksgiving. So I'm going to do like mac and cheese, we're making stuffing, green bean casserole. We're doing all that on Saturday now, and then tomorrow we're just eating at Matt's parents' house, and we're not bringing anything besides cookies and brownies. So, I guess it makes life a little easier, but we're just gonna be doing it on Saturday anyway. So we're gonna have to pack up here tonight when we get home. We're putting Lane in the car seat now. Gonna go get dinner and have a fun little night. Good morning, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. We got in the car a little bit ago. It's now 8:40, a little bit later than we really wanted to get on the road, but we're headed to Virginia. The weather is trash. It does not feel like Thanksgiving at all, at least to me. I've never had a Thanksgiving not at my parents' house or in Jersey. So it's gonna be a little different, but
I didn't take my sweatshirt off.
yeah, you should have done that.
I know, we should have done that.
But we're on the road, so happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I hope you guys have a great day, spend it with your family and friends. We just stopped at Dunkin', got some coffee, and then stopped at Wawa, got gas and breakfast sandwiches. So we are set until dinner time, whenever that may be.
Alright, so it's 5.
Yeah, I know. I pulled trade.
Kyle started. Jimmy,
Let's do some shopping, Lane. Just did our Black Friday shopping. Got my new computer.
Nice and dirty.
Yeah, the box is so dirty for some reason. And honestly, the deals weren't even better today than they have been for the past like week and a half, but we wanted to make sure before we bought it earlier. Whoa, let's not put our mouth on it though, because it's dirty. It's a dirty box.